Oh no. I can't tell. Am I? Apparently I am. But... Oh, hello! Someone's here. Hello! Oh, guy just said something. Right now I'm running through some technical difficulties, just trying to make sure everything works. Alright. I think that got working. Alright, if anyone... I have no idea exactly how the Twitch quality is running because for some reason I have a deadline. How's my streaming going? I'm pretty new to all this. I'm just trying to make sure this is working right because I did a whole bunch of messing around with my internet and I have no idea if things are working anymore. Oh, anyways, let's see. There we go. Hello! It has been a while since I last streamed. About 2 weeks? Yeah, about 2 weeks. Yeah, I need to keep a more consistent schedule. Thank you for liking the setup. It is very jank on my end. I have a cluttered desk. Not the greatest tracking. And I have no idea if I have my mic set up right. Now, let me see. Alright, so... Last stream I did Kaizen, which was a factory game. And I'm gonna try to do Kaizen again, try to finish it up, because I got like halfway through until I was like, I had to call it for the night. Let's see. Doom. I think I got things working here. Alright. I can play pretty much any game. I just been jumping around with different games just to find what works. Because I have no idea what I want to play in the future, and I don't know what works in terms of streaming games. Let me see if I can get this game booted up in the meantime. Hopefully it's not too loud when it starts up. Let's see. No, I do not stream daily. I wish I could, but I could not. Last time I streamed was like a couple weeks ago because I was meaning to stream last week, but then...
Kaizen, a factory story.
I'm not sure if you could hear that, but I just heard a whole bunch of stuff in the game. I wish I could stream daily, but I just cannot due to work obligations. Alright, one moment. Come on, game, pick up. There we go. No, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Don't tell Twitch. Hold on, let me cut the game audio down. Let me see. Options.
Kaizen.
There we go. I do not stream on TikTok. I do not have a TikTok account. I should eventually. It's just... I have no idea how to navigate on that. So I don't know what sort of environment there is there. Heck, I guess I should, because I don't even know what sort of environment is on Twitch. Anyways, so... what did we do last time? Okay, so if I remember last time, we had the intro job position. Then we had fake food, tech. Yes, I made my own model. Literally it was just me hitting my head against the computer, trying to learn Blender. It works. Eventually I guess I'll make my own a little better, maybe try to find it like a little bit more commissioned or something. It is so many levels of jank because behind the scenes there's like a dozen different copies with me trying to figure out how to rig all the limbs correct without like my hands pulling the texture of my leg up. It was annoying. This one's still not perfect because like the arms have a little bit of a wonkiness with the shoulder pads. Let's see. Fingers were actually not that difficult to animate. Oh, okay. Dragging. Thank you. Let's see, what else? Eventually I want to do some modifications to this rig, potentially even add a couple more accessories, and maybe an alternate. Alright, let's start out here. Home appliances. Alright.
I've been running this factory for 20 years.
Alright.
You really think you can do better?
I'd have to tone down for the graphic stuff right now because, as is, I don't know entirely what I want, and as I'm sure you know, it's very difficult, for an individual to express what they get the art that they want if they don't know what they want. So it's a little difficult for me because I have no idea what. Oh, I forgot to voice this part. I don't know if I said the wrong thing to Matsuzawa Taicho on the golf course that day or what. Our next job was shaping up to be the toughest yet. It's been a couple weeks since I read any of this. You know what? Sure. I don't know how would you send me because I don't really have Discord set up or anything like that, so I don't know how you send me that way. Let me see. I think Twitch has something, but I don't know. No, I do. Technically have a Twitter, but I don't have anything on it. I need to do something with that. But I have no idea what to do there. Listen, I haven't even made a single Twitter post. I have no idea how to make a Twitter post. I should figure it out. But I have 15 other things I should do as well. As well as getting a TikTok, which too many things on the priority list. Ohaya-san even cringed when he heard where we were going next. Apparently, Ozeki-san runs a tight operation famous for his rough manner.
Ozeki-san, we all have great respect for you and what you've built here. It's not about doing better, it's about working together.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you. That actually works. Holy heck. I thought that thing broke a while ago. The alerts thing. I thought those broke. I don't know how I got that thing working again because I was doing a whole bunch of monkeying around with my OBS. I'm surprised that even works. Oh no, I'm good. Let's see. Sure, I'll send out a Twitter thing later. Let me see. I'll see what I can do about setting up a Twitter thing on my main page eventually. I think I'll do that after the stream is over. I'll set up a little main page Twitter thing. Just so people have a little thing to like link me with. Because I need to do that. Alright, let's see.
Of all the people they had to send. Well, let's hear it. What's your theory of home appliances?
Alright, so we're making home appliances.
Theory of home appliances?
Okay, so are we gonna be making a Cuisinart or GE appliances? And if we're doing GE appliances, let's not make the GAU.
That's right. Anyone have an idea?
Because I don't think that's a home appliance. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do it after stream. I'm gonna have to set up the panel on the main page after stream. I can't do that right now. I'm a little busy with the stream. I am currently streaming on both Twitter and Twitch. Not Twitter, YouTube and Twitch. So hopefully nothing goes wrong on that. Oh my god. I can't navigate everything right now. I apologize. I apologize. I'm gonna have to send it to you after the stream. Home appliances are like kindle in the darkness, or like a ship in the vast ocean. What the heck does this mean? Like, so, home appliances, like, let's say a washing machine. I guess it could work as a candle in the darkness in the sense that, the lights that are on a machine might be like a always on light. So you can navigate while you're walking around. I'll see what I can do about following you back after the stream, yes. Home appliances like candle in the darkness. Like a ship in a vast ocean though. How does a ship in a vast ocean? How does... I stream for approximately 3 hours sometimes. Yeah, it sits around 3 hours or so. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Candle in the Darkness because Ship in the Vast Ocean just doesn't make much sense because Ship in the Vast Ocean, the ocean is so vast that a ship just is not even visible.
Home appliances are like a candle in the darkness.
What the heck are you talking about, young man?
Okay then. Yep, that sounds about right.
Here's my theory. Appliances should be bright and cheerful. Nobody wants to live in a home with dreary machines.
Oh god, I remember, we had a whole bunch of these rice cookers. Like, we had all these normal, like, Cuisinart white or black rice cookers. And then, one people in my family ended up getting this pink one. And it worked very well. Oddly enough, it had all these extra settings. It's just... I remember the old ones was just like, you push a button, that was it.
Bright and cheerful, huh? Mogi, was it?
Yes?
That's right. Appliances should do their job well, and work reliably, of course. But they should also surprise and delight people. Think you've got what it takes to make a line of appliances that people actually enjoy using?
We'll certainly try.
Then let's get to work.
Alright, dialogue done. Oh, rice cooker. There we go. Your first test, a rice cooker. Rice cooker might seem simple, but it's absolutely critical to get it right. So don't take it lightly. I have to admit, I'm not sure how a rice cooker can surprise and delight its users. What if it automatically made your birthday cake on your birthday? That would certainly be surprising. I think that would be more than surprising, rather alarming even. Oh my god. Smart devices these days. Smart devices. They will... If you end up linking your birthday to it somehow, either through like a Google or whatever, it will let you know in 5 different ways, it's your birthday! And... yeah, sometimes it gets annoying. Well, I said surprising, I meant something a little more subtle than that. So for those who don't know, we're trying to make this thing up top. And these are our input ports. And we need to weld everything together with these things or rivet them with this thing. And I apparently need to cut a hole inside of this thing. Oh dear. I need to put some feet on here. 2 handles, controls. Alright. I have an idea. My idea here is we take this thing. One moment. Yeah, I take this thing here. I rivet this. Should I do it immediately? I guess I should. With the rivets? Yep. Let's try rivet here. And then this thing. Rivet that way. Next. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a bare bones. Let's just try to get this working first. And then we rivet here. And we need to get this control box in the middle? Huh? Okay, so I need to essentially flip this entire thing using one of these arms. Need to flip it on here. Yep, I think. Alright, so if I flip here, I got 1, 2 spaces in the center, 1, 2 in the center. Okay, so if I flip here, first things first, flip with A. Wait, why am I doing that first? Let's put that there. This here. Certain length out. Like that, I guess. I don't like this anymore. Okay, so look at this. Oh god. So I need to flip this here. 2 times. And then it will weld all those together. Next, I need to move this. I need to drop A, move it over. Drop off, move it over. Let's say 3. Oh shoot. That these things can do that now. These hands now can... I don't know if this was something that was originally a thing, but apparently they can push the entire thing along. So... I need to move this down. Like that. And retract. Sadly, I can't do those two at the same time, which is a little annoying because I should be able to move the thing along and retract at the same time. Anyways, bring it back, move over. I'll move it over. 2, yep, or 3, yep. Extend out again. And then flip. Extend up and down. Oh, that one's only a push. Oh god, I hate this. Why don't we just flip it back onto it? Let's do the feet later. And let's get a longer track. Let's see what is fastening later. Alright, so we flip it. Let's move that down. Now we can pull back. Yep, pull back. And that will cut through. Well, why don't we just start lower? Flip. Come on, there we go. Flip. Then move out. Then I move this over 3. Let's do a little bit further. Do I need to do further? Yes, I need to do 5. And another flip. How the heck? I need a rivet there. I need a rivet there. Oh god, how would I do this? Oh god, that's annoying. So, if I am understanding this, I need to weld this to here, then rivet this over. I am not finding a good compact way to do this. No one knows. Yep, I can't do that, but... Well, I know I can't do that, just... I was wondering... Why not? Right, so, what if I move all these over? And move A over here. Like that. But not that far. There we go. Alright, so that's our final step. I could put another welder. No, I can't because of that. Alright, let's just rivet this on to begin with. Let's see, what else? I need to deal with the feet and the handles, which are not gonna be dealt with any other way, really, other than with just more welds. Oh my god. The annoying thing is I can't really do anything else other than this just due to the orientation. So let's say I just weld everything to begin with, do a flip, then I got the whole thing. Now what I need to do is bring this whole thing down, extend up, retract back, off on the pole, move over. I need to just extend again and do the whole flip and go back a little bit. Go back, grab off, over, flip, and I did something backwards. I think I know. I need to flip that. Let's see. There we go. And that thing is absolutely terrible, but it works. Can I improve it? I don't know if I can. Okay. Let's see. Alright, where am I? Alright, continue the story. The smell of cooking rice. It really feels like home. I think we fulfilled the requirements. I can't say the result is particularly surprising. It's just a solid rice cooker. Maybe the surprising thing is that it works so well. Don't be ridiculous. Working well is the bare minimum. I see. The surprise has to be something on the top of the basic product. How can this concept be so difficult to grasp? We're trying on... Oh, Nozaki-san. Please forgive us. Alright, so it's actually not the worst cost. It's on par cost. Area is a little bit big. I can potentially drop that down. And time. There's a way to do it in just minimal amount of time. I want to know how they managed to do that, because you don't have two handles. Okay, so let's see about reducing the area. Can I reduce the area? Alright, so I can drop that down one for the cost. That's pretty much it I can drop on that. Let's see. Alright, so that takes 2 spots up there, so I can't really do that. Only thing I can think of reducing area would be to remove the top piece. This one right here. Right up there. And put a weld over here on the side and push this thing over, but it's gonna take so much longer. Yeah, I don't know how to do this because there's not really any other way to do this move. Unless... Oh, I got an idea. What if we do something like that? Delete. What we got here? Alright, so this should reduce the time on that side as well, because now I don't need all these extensions. If this thing is a little shorter. So weld, move over, twist, twist, move up. Alright, over. Rotate. Oh. Oh, I just moved that down. Where am I crashing? Shoot. Okay, rotate. That's a hole. Rotates in. And it's good there. Now, here's where I have to be creative. I have to move that there. Weld. Rotate. Alright. I need to extend this out a little bit further. Oh, shoot. Can I... I need to move that a little closer there. Now I can do that. Go through, rotate, weld. Let me reduce this a little bit. That over, and that over. Rotate, weld. Perfect. Now, I need to move along the track twice. No, 3 times. Alright, so I need to move back 1. Grab off. Now that it's grabbed, move it over. Weld. Move it back twice, and then weld down. No, I need to grab on though. There we go. Alright, can I get better than this? Let's see. Alright, so that pretty much uses this as well as it can. Yeah, I think that might be the best way I can do it right now. Let me see if I submit this and what happens. Better cost. I think we're the cheapest we can get now. Not the best area though. And we are 1 little unit longer. Okay, I'm fine with that. Cheapest we can get. Alright, trade imbalances. Dear David, we enjoy your tales of calculators and cameras. So often we buy these parts without thinking about where they come from or how they were put together. But the truth is there are real human beings like you on the other side of everything we see for sale in the store. only more people can see that. A couple weeks ago, your Uncle Walt stopped by for dinner on his way to Chicago. And well, you know how he gets when he's a few glasses into the Chardonnay. He demanded to know why you were over there helping the Japanese, since it isn't like they need the help. He said you should be with an American company, keeping us competitive. For some people, it's always us versus them. I said to him that it seems like the Japanese are doing something right, so wouldn't it be a good idea for a few of our smart youngsters to go over there and see how they work? We might pick up a trick or two. That quieted him down a little bit, even though he kept mumbling about tariffs and trade imbalances. I don't know why he reads all those opinion columns in the papers. It just makes him angry about things he doesn't really understand. The important thing is how you're handling. The important thing is how you're hanging in there. Do you know what your next assignment will be? Are you getting along with your coworkers? Are you making friends? Your father says you're an adult. Says you're an adult now, not a kid at summer camp. So I shouldn't be asking those kinds of questions. I can't help it. Love, Mom. Okay. We need to make a bidet? God dang, what? What's the difference between a normal bidet seat and a toilet seat? What? Here we go. How, a toilet seat? I've never seen anything like this before. If you've never tried one before, it might seem strange, but people who use them say they will never go back. If you want to understand, you should try it too. I will, maybe later. How's this toilet seat going to surprise people? Oh god, bidets, yeah, they can be surprising. If you ask me, this is one of those parks you really don't want a surprise from. That's true. Oh, you. Are you deliberately trying to misunderstand me? Okay, so... Oh, it's one of these electronic things. Okay. We got a nozzle. We need a stick in the middle. A dial on the side. And 3 buttons. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so first things first, we need to route the center of it out. Come on, come here. Alright, so let's try to clean out the center. We need an arm to flip. Arm to flip. And a cutter. Let's say 2 units out. Route it out. So we flip. Alright, flip. And then we need to go up and over, right? Oh god. Alright, so let's get a track on here because we're gonna need a track. Let's see. We need... Alright, so let's say we start there. We go... up 5. I can only go through... Shoot. Okay, so... change of plans. Let's go the other way. Let's start over here. Oh, other way. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Other way. How do you... There we go. Here. Now we move. Nope. There. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go up, move 1. So, up. Move. That's a little bit much, I think. Huh? It's 5 though. Cut. Move. I guess it's 4. Then we go up. Oh, because of the first one. Okay. That makes sense now. Move. Over. Nope. -4. Now these two. Copy. Let's change the order of them. Alright, now that's fully routed out. I need to flip. Come on. This one. I just want this one. Come on. What the heck you doing, mouse? Oh, that's why. Alright, so we cut a hole. Loud noises. Let's do another rotation. And now we're out. And let's just copy one of those, put that down. I'll move everything over later. Next step, we need to somehow get this in the middle. I just realized I can't just plop this in. Shoot. Okay. So we got here. I need to rotate it out. And then I need this here. Huh? Alright, can I cut this closer? Like that. God dang, that doesn't work. Alright. Let's say we rotate. Rotate, cut. Alright, now rotate back. We're in position. Now we just need to rivet those together. But I can't rivet from the top. I have to rivet from the bottom, which doesn't work given the location. Unless I can go one further up. I can't do 2 moves at once. So how do I do this? How do I do this? Oh god. Let me think. Alright, so if I were to bring it down again, and then flip it, I'd have it out of there. Then I need to pull it out. I have something else, grab it and flip. How about if I have it up to here? Oh. What if? Alright, so. Theory here. Let's take this over, move it over a couple slots. We'll have a flip to begin with, but we move A to the midpoint. So when it flips, it's like that. Then we move A all the way down. Grab off. Flip. Alright, cut out the hole. That's like that. Now. Alright, so if I would just flip it now. That'll get me in position, but upside down. So, bring it down. Flip. I bring A back up and flip again. Come on. Grab on. No. Grab off. And make that positive. Flip. That doesn't seem like. Let me download it. What am I doing? So right here, flip, back up, or flip. Why am I flipping so many times? Why don't we just increase that distance I move? Flip. There we go. Okay, I don't need it that much. Let's try here. Flip, and then I have the rivet right there. Now, can I do something while it's here? Can I do something? Alright. So let's say I take this, rivet it in. Okay. Not a good idea. Like that. Now, while we're making that, let's just do something here where we have these two next to each other. So like this here. Let me move these down a little bit. Get a welder to just constantly weld these two together. And a arm B, just constantly pushing this out. B, copy, copy. So, first one, weld, weld, weld. Okay, so I need to move this whole setup up 2 units. There we go. Shoot. I need to attract 1 on A and move these over just a tap. Back, down, over, up. There we go. That is terribly complex. It's not even optimized because I left too many tracks. Left too many tracks. God dang it. Alright. Ozeki-san. Forgive us being so hard-headed. What did you mean when you said surprise? It's simple. We want to make a product that works even better than the customer expected. Most people believe you have to pay high prices for good quality and settle for cheap goods that quickly break or don't work well. But when I say surprise, I mean give them something affordable and high quality together. In today's world, that's truly a surprise. Yes, I see. It was a simple concept like this. The water pressure level is easy to dial up though. God dang it. I'm sorry? Just in case you really did want to give them a different kind of surprise. Oh god. God dang it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to call it earlier tonight than normal. I just got called back into work. Let me try and finish this up. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, cheap cost. Hold on, I can make it cheaper. Terrible time, as expected. Area is Let me do that. So that's the minimum. It wasn't there before, was it? I just pushed the scale down a little. Am I just seeing things? I think I'm seeing things. No. Alright. I'm gonna have to wrap up. I'm annoyed. God dang it. Alright. Alright. Oh god, I gotta wrap this up quick because I got just called back to work. Sorry for everyone who is watching. I gotta go. Good night, everyone.